I am Goose.
I am Logan.
And we here are at Woolworth's at the very last lunch counter in the country. So, for the longest time, Woolworth's was a place where you could go. It was one of the biggest department stores in the country, and men would go and sit at the counter, lunch counter, for basically sandwiches, hamburgers, to get breakfast, sometimes coffee, whatever it is they needed to try to get through the day. This was way back in the 40s, 50s, yeah, 60s, and then we had, well, I guess what you could say is the civil rights movement, where four African American gentlemen sat at a lunch counter, and you could pretty much say all hell broke loose as far as the country's concerned. But because at that time, I don't know if they wanted to be segregated or they just didn't want the 4 minutes at the counter. But it was at that point in time, things kind of changed, and Woolworth's lunch counter obviously became a place of protest where people demanded to be able to be treated equally, to eat the same food and everything else. But right now here in Bakersfield, this is the last Woolworth's lunch counter in existence in the country where we can get our cheeseburgers and our sodas and our drinks. And
there's also a big antique store.
Yeah, and there's a huge antique store right behind us. We're going to be exploring that right after we eat. So let's just wait for our food.
Yeah.
Logan, what do we get?
A cheeseburger and fries. Both got the same thing. Got root beer, got Arnold Palmer.
Yeah, I got an Arnold Palmer. For the longest time I kept asking for iced tea with lemonade, and they said, oh, an Arnold Palmer. And I got, what did he have to do with it? But that's what the name of the drink's all. So we got cheeseburger, fries, you got a root beer, I got an Arnold Palmer. Time for us to eat.
Yep.
So you can see that the burger here is really well cooked all the way through. It's a great job. One of the things you can do is you can ask for grilled onions on your burger, and they'll put it right on top of the burger, even on the side. Everything's inside the burger. All you have to do is add ketchup or mustard or whatever it is. And you see the fries. The fries are really good too. They're at a good temperature. They're not overcooked. They're not undercooked. They're real crispy. They're really well done. Well, this is a really good burger. What do you think, Logan?
Look great.
That was good. That was good food. Looked like it was cooked really well. I never get a bad meal coming here. I never get a bad burger coming here. This is your first time here?
No.
When was the last time you were here?
I don't know. I think it was a couple of years ago.
A couple of years ago? So we never have a bad meal here. The food here is always good. I always recommend you come to the last lunch, Woolworth's lunch counter in Bakersfield. And now that we're done eating, let's go explore the antique shop.
Yep. Oh my God.
What?
God, this is one of the worst movies I've ever seen. And then they made a book out of it.
Here you can get a picture of Jesus for $49.
Wow.
Hello, I need to talk to Walt. Is he there? See, back in the day, we actually watched movies on VHS. $2 each right now. Hey, look, I can get a set of antlers.
Wow, that's cool. I feel like moose.
This looks like some people's houses.
Yeah.
All of these. No, Thanos, don't snap, don't snap. One of the things about this place, this antique mall, is that it is 3 floors. So they have the street floor, they got one downstairs, they got one upstairs. So
Yeah, and I haven't seen the other two. I've only seen the first floor.
So let's go explore and see what we can find.
It's cool. Rotary phone.
A rotary phone.
Oh, and it's got letters. It's like prehistoric texting or something.
You realize this is what I used for my childhood, right?
Yeah. All right. But I know how to use it. Boom, baby, I'm calling myself. Hey, Logan. Oh, here I am.
I think one of the reasons why it's bigger down here as opposed to upstairs is because down here they can display furniture that they probably wouldn't be able to get away with having upstairs because you know the room and everything. So you see some nice dining tables, some small ones, some pretty big ones, all antiques at one point. Oh, look at those shoes. Someone will want these shoes.
Oh, wow.
This guy doesn't look very happy.
Oh, look, you got the Caribbean Lion. You got a lot of Wizard of West stuff. That's cool.
Huh? Oh, wow. That is pretty cool. Got more furniture back here. More tables. So they just told us that I guess the upstairs, which is the 3rd floor, is off limits now. I guess they're doing some stuff up there. I don't know, but they're bringing. I guess they have stuff stored up there that they're bringing down. I guess they're using it as storage right now. They're not allowing people to go upstairs. But this was pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
I love coming here, taking a look around. There's a lot of new stuff here. Hopefully I'll be able to come back after vacation to be able to buy some of it. It was pretty cool. Had a good lunch. That was good. Some good cheeseburgers.
Oh yeah.
Never have a bad meal. We never have a bad meal here whenever we do. And always love the atmosphere. Love the people that work here. And so if you're in Bakersfield, come down to downtown to the last remaining lunch counter of Woolworth's. Has, they've all gone, sadly to say. But we're glad to be a part of it. We're glad that they're here.
Yep.
If you want to subscribe to the channel, just scroll on down. Or was it scroll on down or mouse on down or what is it put? How do you put that? When you
hit the subscribe button, hit the bell for all notifications of new videos.
And if you like the video, give us a big thumbs up. Leave us a comment because we love reading your comments. They always make us happy.
Yeah.
But from here at Woolworth's at Bakersfield, I'm Goose.
I am Logan.
This is Travel by Nature. Bye-bye.